in South Carolina.
Yeah, it's
double there.
Yeah, double there with Clemson and South Carolina. It's tough to pull a guy out of there too. But if you find the players that are looking for the things that Notre Dame's looking for, it's a great draw.
Just kind of turn to special teams a little bit. Do you feel like things have kind of stabilized a little bit? I mean, Ben's on a nice run. David's on a pretty good run.
Well, our specialists are performing better, which is what was really hurting us in the beginning of the season, whether we were dropping a punt or poor snaps or poor kicks or poor punts. I think they've settled in a little bit and built some confidence, and it has allowed the cover teams to do their job. We were still compromised last week we had 9 kickoffs, and Brinza didn't kick the ball very well. But our kickoff cover guys did a great job. So I think we're performing better.
I think we're always looking for magic bullets or reasons why something is going to click for a kid. Is it just, is it as simple as they're just doing better? I mean, there's not really a big reason for it?
I would say with Ben, let's talk about Ben, because David's proven he can do it. David came in last season and hit however many it was in a row, 19 in a row. But Ben has yet to prove that he can consistently do it in the game, and it's just about building confidence and getting out there. And I think snapping helps. I think we've improved our snapping from when Ryan Cavanaugh's gone in there. Ryan's done a great job, and he's put the ball where Ben's needed to be a little more consistent.
In terms of punt returns, what's the philosophy that you guys approach it with? Is it more of a safe philosophy? Is it a...
Yeah, we left our defense on the field for whatever it was, 4 out of 5 punts last week. We haven't had a lot of returnable punts. This last game there was really none. The punter barely punted the ball 30 yards down the field to any returner. So, but no, we try to have as aggressive of a return as we can without giving up a fake. We gave up one against Air Force, so that makes you a little gun shy when you get a little too aggressive. But we're as aggressive as a lot of people, and early in the season our punt returners weren't catching the ball, and then they were making poor decisions. If they're catching it when they had a window, then when they finally got an opportunity, maybe 1 or 2 guys get down the field. But listen, with the style of punt people have these days, and if you have a good punt, a 4.5 hang time punt, there's not a lot of returns going on. So, unless you out-punch your coverage, and you punt the ball way past where your coverage is going to, or speed to get to it. But we try to be as aggressive as we can, but there are a lot of times you'll see us leave the defense out there just in case someone's off.